Side effects. Freeman blessed story. Pain doesn't always show on the surface. Some scars live deep inside, in the shadows of your chest and the corners of your mind, invisible to anyone but yourself. I've loved, I've trusted. I've given my all to people who weren't ready or willing to hold me. And the aftermath? The aftermath is what nobody talks about. The side effects. Every heartbreak left a mark. Every betrayal echoed through the quiet moments when I was alone. People see the surface, the calm, the confident, the untouchable. But underneath it all, memories replay like broken records. The laughter, the kisses, the fights, the apologies that never came. Trust shattered, loyalty abandoned, and those I held close disappeared into the world, leaving nothing but empty spaces behind. Even in the wreckage, I found clarity. Writing became my therapy. Music became my voice when words failed in conversation. Each lyric I laid down was me confronting the invisible scars I carried. Healing doesn't come overnight, it isn't linear. It's messy, jagged, and full of setbacks. The side effects? They're proof that I lived, proof that I loved, proof that I survived. I carry these side effects with me every day, not as a weakness, but as a reminder. A reminder that every scar, whether visible or hidden, tells a story, and the world deserves to see it, to feel it, to understand that the pain we endure shapes who we are. Sometimes the weight is heavy, sometimes the nights feel endless, but in the midst of it all, I write. I express, I survive, because these side effects are mine and I will never hide them. Numb don't mean healed. Freeman blessed story. People see me calm. They see me composed, unbothered, untouchable. They assume that I'm fine, that I've moved on, that I've healed. But numb doesn't mean healed. It's a shield I wear, a mask I put on to survive in a world that doesn't care if you're breaking inside. I've been through heartbreaks that tore pieces of me away. I've been betrayed, abandoned, and left questioning who I am and what I deserve. Over time, I learned to shut off my feelings, to stop letting the world in, to walk through life carrying invisible wounds. People mistake my strength for peace, but strength isn't the absence of pain. It's surviving it silently. Every failed relationship, every loss, every broken trust is still there. And the numbness, it's not peace, it's survival. It's how I keep standing when the world wants me to fall. I feel the weight of all I've endured, but I've learned to move forward anyway, even when the heart feels heavy and the mind restless. Writing became my outlet. Music became my confession. Every lyric, every verse, every word is a way to express what the numbness hides. Because numbness may mask the pain, but it cannot erase it. Healing isn't about forgetting. It's about surviving and confronting the scars you carry, even the ones nobody sees. Numb doesn't mean healed. And I will continue to show that truth in everything I create. Every song I write, every story I tell. It's real, it's raw, and it's mine. Built to bleed. Freeman blessed story version. I've learned something about life. Pain isn't a choice, but how you handle it is. I was built to bleed, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Every betrayal, every heartbreak, every fight, it cut deep, but it didn't break me completely. It only reminded me who I am, what I stand for, and how far I'm willing to go to survive. Love has been a battlefield. Trust has been a gamble. Every person I let close had the potential to lift me up or tear me down completely. And when it all fell apart, when the people I counted on disappeared, the ones who were supposed to ride or die, I realized that my blood runs deep with lessons only pain can teach. I faced enemies I didn't expect, challenges I couldn't avoid, and betrayals that left scars you can't see. But those scars became armor. They became the proof that I've endured, that I've lived fully, and that I refuse to let the world dictate who I am or what I feel. Music became my outlet. Every lyric, every beat, every confession is a way to take the bleeding and turn it into something tangible, something the world can understand. I built myself to survive, to keep going when others would fall apart. And yeah, I bleed, but every drop is a testament to my strength, my truth, and my resilience. I was built to bleed, but I was also built to rise, to overcome, to channel every wound into power, creativity, and survival. That's my life, my story, and the world needs to see it. Raw, unfiltered, and unapologetic.